Over 200 fishmongers from West Nile and South Sudan, predominantly women, have pitched camp at Pakwach Bridge and Elegu one-stop border post, demanding government of Uganda, through Fisheries Protection Unit, to release their fish that they have imported into Uganda through Elegu, South Sudan border. The fishmongers faulted their losses and sufferings on the UPDF Fisheries Protection Unit for clearing them, and later on demanding for unaccounted money of $3,000 on each truck before they could proceed with their fish into the market. Yet Uganda Revenue Authority had already as well cleared them.
My women are picked loan from Centenary Bank with the Immature, which because they want their children to survive. They want to send their children to school. So they went to Sudan, they bought a fish. After fish reached into Elegu, they have even daring clearance in this Uganda of ours. Almost 17 millions we have done clearance. Like the fish has arrived here at Pakwach. A Shetani army has now come and blocked this fish, and yet the fish is from out country. We came here, up to now our fish is still here, suffering here at the Pakwach. Even we are here suffering. I don't know why. Our government have sent his people to come and arrest our fish.
The fishmongers, who are mostly women, threatened to kill the UPDF Fisheries Protection Unit using whatever available means they can reach if the fish they bought using loan money is not released. Meanwhile, West Nile leaders accused the government agency for failing to coordinate their activities, putting a heavy problem onto the community, and faulted Uganda People's Defence Forces soldiers for impounding 7 trucks for allegedly carrying immature fish from the neighboring South Sudan for more than 2 weeks now.
The dilemma for us in government now is that the different arms of government do not respect the documents from another arm of government. The challenge here is not the women, it is not the fault in law, it is the fault of URA and the fisheries department that there is no coordination in government. What we are calling upon the government is to implore them to release the vehicle of the women unconditionally, because government already received the money.
The Pakwach District Chairman, Mr. Opito Roberts' team, and some traders accused the fisheries operation officers, especially Lieutenant Simon, who is based in Pakwach, of extortion and corruption. According to the traders, 7 of the trucks were impounded at Elegu border post along the Uganda-South Sudan border, and the other was impounded at Pakwach Revenue Checkpoint in Pakwach District while on their way to Arua City, and were all cleared both by URA and the Department of Fisheries Protection Unit at the border.
The aggression of the fisheries operation has also escalated due to some of the exposure of the corruption of some of the officers. Like Second Lieutenant Simon, who is based here, we have had records on record, the grounds of putting it openly that he will disorganize Panyimur fish market.
For this meeting, we have agreed with the traders that whatever will be coming into the country will be mature fish, and they have also agreed that back in South Sudan they are going to sensitize their people so that they be loading only mature fish, and the mature fish will be inspected here in Elegu at the port of entry.
The backdrop to the protest was the livelihood of these women who rely on fish trading to support their families and fund their children's education. According to them, the UPDF's actions left them in limbo without income and answers, which has drastically affected their livelihood and the education of their children. However, calm was contained and hope restored back on traders' lives when Lieutenant Colonel Maset Kahirwa, the Fisheries Protection Unit commanding officer, pardoned them and warned them never to bring immature fish for trade into the country. Now the Fisheries Protection Unit has started investigating circumstances under which fish cleared at the Elegu border in Immature district was impounded by its personnel in Pakwach district. This follows a protest by a group of fish dealers who have camped at the Fisheries Unit checkpoint within the district for the past 2 weeks in protest of this decision. The fishmongers say that the fish, which is worth 17 million shillings in taxes, had already been cleared by the Uganda Revenue Authority at Elegu border point in Immature district. The statement has also attracted the attention of a number of leaders within the region who have intervened in the matter.
No, this one is undersized.
This is undersized fish. Immature fish. This one.